I'm going to show you guys that I am banned, so I don't want you guys seeing my email address, so I'm going to press sign in. Alright, as you can see, an error has occurred. You have been signed out of the PlayStation Network. I'm going to try that again just to show you guys. As you can see, I'm banned and there's nothing I can do about it. And I'm sure some of you guys are saying like, oh, his internet connection must be disabled. Look, my internet connection is enabled and my internet's working fine. Here, let's see if I can do my internet connection test. I'll show you guys something. Alright. Obtaining IP address. Everything is working. I just can't sign into the PlayStation Network, right? It says failed because I'm banned. So to unban yourself, you need to have an application called PSN Patch. It doesn't matter what version you have, but I have PSN Patch version 4.66.01. And this is the newest version, so it's the best and helps you not get banned like the most, I guess you'd say. So yeah, so basically, to unban your PS3, you need to buy a private console ID from someone. And here, I'm going to try to explain how the ban, how a PlayStation Network ban works. So when you get banned from the PlayStation Network, it bans your console ID. And basically, every PlayStation 3 in the world has a very unique console ID. There's nothing else like it, like on any other PS3. And once that console ID gets banned, there's no way to unban yourself other than to buy a new console ID. So that's why you need to buy a brand new console ID. Console IDs can cost anywhere from $15 to $30. It depends on what type you're trying to get. I always buy private console IDs, which means they've never been activated on any other PlayStation, which means I'm going to stay unbanned for much longer than if I bought, let's say, a console ID that two people share. The console IDs that people share are much cheaper, and they work, but you get banned probably within a week or two. But the ones that I buy, I get banned maybe once every month. Like, they last for a long time. So yeah, once you buy a console ID, it doesn't matter what type, once you buy it, the person that you buy it from is gonna send you a CFG file. And the CFG file for me, it says psnpatch.cfg. Since I'm using the PSN patch homebrew application, my CFG file is gonna be called psnpatch.cfg because the PSN patch homebrew application is gonna be running the CFG on the root of my USB. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, CFG stands for configuration file, and configuration files basically run within a fraction of a second. It takes no time to read, it's just read instantly. So yeah, so once you have the CFG file on the root of your USB, and you have PSN patch installed or whatever like console ID overwrite homebrew application you have, just open up the application. And right now, I can't actually show you my console IDs because you guys can steal my console IDs. I don't know if any of you would do that, but yeah. So first off, I'm going to show you. See, as you can see, these are my console IDs. I'm just going to show you for 1 second so you can see how long they are. Bam. As you can see, they're very long numbers. And to change them, all you need to do on PSN Patch is press square. And I don't know if you can see, but it changed to 21 right there. And after you have changed your console IDs, you want to go down to right here and you want to press X to spoof the IDPS and the PSID. And also, if you press X, it also disables the custom firmware and it exits. And basically what it means by disable the custom firmware, it disables the custom firmware syscalls. And if you guys don't know what a syscall is, basically a custom firmware is modified syscall files on the dev_flash in the basically in your hard drive of your PS3, and the only way you can get access to that is if you use an application called FTP Blackbox. Actually, no, you don't need to use FTP Blackbox. There's a couple other FTP applications, but I use FTP Blackbox because it's the easiest and most reliable and well known. So yeah, now I'm just gonna show you that I can sign in now after I've changed my console IDs. Let's go to sign in and give it a minute. And bam, I'm online from being banned. So that's all you need to do to unban your PS3 from the PlayStation Network. It's extremely easy. The only thing that you need is to buy a console ID and a USB. I meant to say. That's all you need. Console ID and a USB and the new console ID, what's it called? CFG file. So as you can see, I'm online right now. Look, I don't really want you guys to see my new PSN, but yeah, as you can see, I am online right now. So that's basically it. If you guys like the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. So yeah.